Hey everyone, it's CL. So for today's video, I am going to be reviewing the Clever Fox Hourly Weekly Planner. This just arrived in the mail. It's still in its packaging. Some context. I already have a 2022 yearly planner, but this planner specifically is used to maintain my household, and I really use like the calendar to keep track of appointments, and then anything that's related to household, school, I put in here. So this planner that just arrived in the mail, I purchased this specifically for productivity. So this is going to be my productivity planner. The main thing that I wanted when I purchased this was the ability to plan out my day hour by hour. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this planner and give you my first impressions. So it does come with a little pamphlet on how to use the planner, and just flipping through this little card here, this is actually what was listed on the Amazon listing when you flip through the pictures, showing you the contents of what is in the planner. I'm actually really glad that they provided this because you can always reference this and get examples on how to use the planner. Also in the box, it comes with additional planner stickers. I think the stickers they provided is a pretty good variety. So here it is out of the box. The color I selected is Periwinkle Blue. So initial impression before opening it, I actually really like the size because this is something that can easily fit in your bag and it's not too heavy. Liking that so far. First few pages are affirmations. You got pages for a vision board, goal setting. Where do you want to see yourself in future years? Pages to set 3-month goals. So there is a calendar in this planner. So since I'm using this planner strictly for productivity, I would utilize the calendar of when I want to complete certain projects. So definitely will not let that go to waste. So I really like when planners do this is when they leave the calendar undated, so you can specify the month and put in the dates as needed. Here we have monthly review. I actually kind of like this. It kind of holds yourself accountable, reviewing how your month went. They have a little productivity wheel here, but this one's already specified like health and business, business and career. Since I am using this for productivity, I will most likely put some washi tape over that and kind of make my own titles so I can specify the wheel for the things that I'm working on. All right, so this is the part that I was really looking forward to. So this section is the weekly hourly schedule. So as you can see, it has time slots for each hour. So then I can easily input what I expect to work during those hours. So first impression, I actually really like how this is set up. Like the boxes are big enough to where I don't have to squeeze in writing. I feel like I can write fairly normal to put in the tasks that I want to do for each time slot. And once again, it's undated since it is currently March. I can just go ahead and pick up right where I'm at. Now the only downside, and maybe this is more of a personal taste, it doesn't have a full 24 hours. It only has like the first 16 or so hours of the day. So since I am using this as a productivity planner, most of my productivity is going to take place after work. So that is one downside, that it's not a full 24 hours. I would just assume that they're incorporating that you're eventually going to sleep. But now that I'm looking at this again, so this planner is flexible enough. I can specify that the top hours are PM and then we go into the AM. I think it's flexible enough that I can make this work. So at the very back of the planner, it has like a dotted grid. I'm not exactly sure what I will utilize that for, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. And on the very back, it has a little pocket so you can keep your stickers in there or little notes. So that's really cool. So when I was deciding on a productivity planner, there was a lot to choose from. There were some very bare bones simple ones that range from like $10 to $15. There were some fancy ones that went up into like the $40 range. Now I didn't want to spend too much money. So this one was $24.99. Having it in person and holding it in my hands, it does feel like it's good quality. It feels very sturdy. So if you are someone that's going to take this everywhere you go. Put it in your everyday bag. It feels like the quality is really good. So I know it was a little difficult to see all the planner details on camera, so I will insert a few pictures here. I am actually going to start using this productivity planner today, and I'll keep you all updated on how I like it. So first impressions is that I'm very happy with what I purchased.